Hi, my name is Jay, and I am the solutions architect and the main developer for LooKK. LooKK is a talent recruitment application management where a recruiter seeking for talent for a specific job um, uses this tool to look for the specific talents. And the difference between this and other recruitment applications is that one, it does have AI, but it really focuses a lot, not just on AI, but it focuses a lot on different types of matches, and it provides a lot of control to the recruiter or the talent scouter. Okay, we provide them a lot of tools, easy to manage tools, not very complicated. Okay, on the other side of this application, which you can see on the screen on the right side, is the talent application where the talent or the job seeker who is applying for work, looking for work, can sign in. And what they do is that they can, it's like Tinder, where they'll be matched automatically, so they don't even seek. It depends on the profile that they have. It will match them. They can swipe left to reject, or they can swipe right to apply for the job, and then they can manage it from there, which we will go through. Okay, so let me sign out of this application first. Click sign out. As of this video, this is still in MVP development, and we are getting ready to have a beta version to be tested by users. So the first thing a user will see will be the sign in. You can either sign in as traditional email address password, or you can use social media. In this case, I will go ahead and use my social media to sign in. So we'll click on Google here, give it a second, and it will automatically sign me in because I use my Google. Let's minimize this. So the first thing that the user or the scout talent or the talent looking for a talent, okay, will be a talent filter. Talent filter has two sections of filters here. The first talent filter is it focuses on skills. It focuses on the requirements and finding the people. Doesn't matter where they are in the world, doesn't matter their work mode preferences, their salary desirement, it doesn't matter. What the talent filter or the initial filter, the purpose of this is to find the right person with the right skills based on the requirements. So if we are looking for, and the user will have a list, okay, and let's say we are looking for we'll do a senior developer here. We'll use this. Okay, we'll use this. As you can see, AI will kick in. It comes up with, it comes up with some basic general job description, and based on that, it comes up with required skills. Obviously, the talent or the recruiter is able to provide more details. For example, and I will just paste here a Java developer. Okay, so you can see it will pick up because I started to type. It will pick up, the number of years based on what it input, and of course, this, you can even say you can even provide say requires at least 10 years of experience. Okay, and as you can see, it actually changed that. Okay, and then we click on search, and it will go ahead and try to look for a match. Now you'll say, hey, that's pretty low, 13%. That's actually not bad based on the type of query this is doing. Now, this is not a database query. This is actually doing a light version of semantic search. The semantic search on this one is using word weight, meaning it all depends on the words that you have provided in the required skills, in the job title, and in a job description. Okay, so it had to be pretty specific. Okay, now the other semantic, which will eventually be as an improvement, would be meaning. So in other words, when you have this demonstrated experience with coding technologies, Java, J2EE, EJB, web services, this would look for someone because it knows the meaning that it's a Java enterprise developer. Or if it's put in AWS, Azure, Google Drive, then it will know the meaning that it's looking for uh, a cloud developer. That's the other semantic search. But in this case that we have here is using word weight. Okay, so it had to be pretty specific. So now that we have the talent that we want, specific to all the skills that we really want, and based on the search that we're really doing, a 13%, less than 20% is actually pretty good. Okay, in order for us to hit, you know, 60-70% match, we would need to actually use the other semantic search, which provides more meaning. Okay, so you have a view called profile view. Here you have information just to see who are the ones that meet that criteria. And then you can click on each one. This one, you can see all the details, their desired salary, their notice, availability, their skills. Okay. If there was an image, there will be an image. Now this person here have a pretty big bio, so we'll just scroll down here. Okay. So I had mentioned earlier, this is still in development, getting ready for an MVP release. And in here, it also provides an explanation why this is a good match. Okay. And from here, the talent recruiter can approach and actually message the user. Okay. They can always say, oh, let's go approach. Are you available for this oppor- op- opportunity? We will go ahead and send that message. We'll go ahead and close this. Okay, this is user. We'll give this a close. This is user 5 name. Now we can also add this person on a short list. Okay, so in the candidates here, you can actually go into the short list and you'll see that they are added to this job. Okay, talent ID 62. Okay, now let's go back to the talent. Okay, let's go and let's look for, let's create up a digital marketing. Okay, let's go ahead and do a search so that we can go and see, look at the, this one is easier. We actually find a higher percentage rate of match. Now we can look at the table view, which is a much better view, of course. And of course, you can still go here and actually do the approach, and you see a greater detail here. And you can also still add them on a short list. Okay, so um, people can also apply for work. You can create a job post here. Here, I can create a sales manager job post. It will go ahead and AI will pick up and will try to add a better job description for it. And of course, the recruiter can still add more stuff in there. Okay, they can do a post job. It will be posted and the job will be listed on a post here. Now, the other thing here with the AI is that you have this job post that you've created now. You can actually ask Look to see, to find you a match. And you can see these people and you can say, okay, so info. Okay, let's click on info and it will tell you why. And then if you're interested, this is job ID 39. Let's go ahead and pin this person. Let's go to shortlist. Let's look for job ID 29. Oh, no, because they are from the talent filter shortlist. There you go. This is the person that was added. Okay. Actually, no, it's this person that was added. See? And now you can see this. Okay. And even it continues to give you the matching explanation. Okay. And of course, again, here you can also approach them still. Okay. User 31. Okay. So the nice thing about this, people can apply obviously. So the nice thing about this is we go on the talent side, user 31 at exam example.com. When you sign in, as you can see, VP of Sales, job postings here, human resources, channel manager. What was that one? Yeah, channel sales manager. I think that was just posted. Channel sales manager right here. Okay. This one provides you with a lot of information. So down here is the bio of this user 31. Okay, and they can update, senior, they can update a lot of their um, preferences. Okay, employment type, I can do contract, availability, I can do immediate, and I can go ahead and save this, which will save automatically. And then based on the changes, it will try to rematch you. Okay, and in here you can also see what type of jobs they have applied for, which they haven't yet. So let's go ahead and do Channel Sales Manager. 34%, I like it. Let's go ahead and swipe to the right, apply for it. Okay. Then we'll go to our uh, places that we've applied for. And here, you see, it also tells you how many people have applied for this job. Okay. That way, you as a person will know if there are many people that have already applied for this, and and the talent can decide whether they want to apply for it or not if there's already 200. Okay. They will also know who this person is, who is the recruiter for this. Okay. And then on the recruitment side, if we refresh the screen, we go down, or job postings rather. Let's go down. You see, applicants is one, and this is job ID 39. Let's go to review. Let's go to job ID 39, channel sales manager. Select this and then search. You see user 31 example is there. They can have a look at that. It's generating. Okay, it will take a while. So, but here you can approach the person, and you can and you can say thank you for applying for this job. Um, I'd like to meet. Send that message. Message sent successfully. Okay, let's go ahead and close this. Now in here, you see how it popped up already and say, uh, that was quick. Yes, I can meet as soon as possible. My my calendar is open. And you can go ahead and send that message. And the recruiter can either, they can either go here. They will always have that message. See, they will always have access to that. But they also have access to it here. You see how they can message each other here now. Okay. So there's really good ways for each one, the recruiter and the talent, to have connections together. Now, the cool thing about this now is what I'd like to show you is this. There is now an AI, Ask Look, and you could ask to help you find someone specific. And we'll go ahead and we'll do this. I'll just copy paste for application architect. Okay, you know, I have a position for an application architect as a per below job details. Kindly review the job details. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and do look. It comes up with two people. One of them is already, oh, there's a 31 here. Okay, this is a different job position, by the way. So you can click on this person and send them a message. User 32. Hi, are you in the market for new opportunities? So this is user 32. Okay, so we'll send. Okay, so we've set that message. So let's go back here on the talent side and let's pretend I am user 32. So let's go ahead and sign out and we go user 32 at example.com. Password is password. We sign in. No matching, and that's probably because there's no bio, which makes total sense, right? Um, so there's no way for them, of course, to know. There's no messages yet, so that's part of the improvements that we have to do, obviously. Okay. Um, but if we are to put a bio here, let's go ahead. Nope, let's do this. Let's go ahead and my bio. We'll just do this. Let's see if we can find a really quick match for this. And paste. Save this. Let's upload resume here. There you go. Let's save this. Oh, well, it is an MVP, right? But now, because it has information, it is able to actually come up with matches because it does have a profile. Okay, so um, it is still in development, but it shows you how powerful this application is connecting talent and recruiters. So we are getting ready to do an MVP release and doing some improvement. As you can see, there are some things that needs to be ironed out, but pretty minor stuff. But the core application, the core features are actually in place. So I hope that this catches your interest. Would love to hear your input, the viability of this application, and please continue to follow any of these videos because this is something that I am going to be giving an update to. Thank you.